Hi all, welcome to Utkarsh Academy. Today's topic we can see on the screen. Our today's topic is the Gherkin keywords. So now we are going to be discuss about the Gherkin keywords here. So just here we can see as a part of Gherkin keywords, we can see the couple of keywords like given, when, then, and, but, background, scenario outline, examples, rules. So such kind of keywords are there. Now we are going to be discuss these keywords in deep. So just here we can see the keywords over the screen here. We can see the feature keyword. Basically, the purpose of the feature keyword, whenever we are going to be develop any feature file. So what is the main purpose of that feature file? So just we are going to be mention the purpose of the feature inside that feature keyword. So just high level description of the software feature. So just like when we are going to be write down the feature for earlier, we have seen that we have done the login scenario. So just we are going to be mentioning a feature login. Just we are going to be login. But the purpose of the feature is the we want to test the login functionality. So just we are going to be describe. So rule, then here we can see that the next one is the rule. The purpose of the rule keyword is to represent one business rule that should be implemented. So just like when we are going to be here discuss about the login functionality. So we when user navigate to the dashboard page, so prerequisite is user must be logged into the application. Then it should be navigate to the dashboard page. So here we can see that this is the rule. User should be logged in. So we are going to be defined inside the rule. This one is the optional, and after the Cucumber 6 that rule keyword is implemented. Earlier that keyword was not there in Cucumber. So this one is the optional. You want to mention rules, so just you are going to be add. Then here we can see that given. Already we have used given, when, then. So just given is used for the describe the initial context or what is the prerequisite. So what is the prerequisite are there for performing any action. So we are going to be mentioned as a part of given. So when means what kind of actions we are going to be perform. So just we are going to be events or actions, whatever the actions events we are going to be perform in scenario, just we are going to be mentioned as a part of when. Then keyword we are going to be used whenever we are performing. Earlier we are going to be perform any action and what will be the outcome after that action. So just we are going to be keep mention as a part of then. So next we can see that and but keyword. So the both keyword when we are going to be use given, when, then, and when we are going to be like there are two prerequisites. So just we are going to be use given. So again that given we are going to be given and so when we are going to be perform two actions like user enters username in username text box, user enter password in password text box. So here we are going to be perform two actions. So just we are going to be write down not like that when user enter username in username text box. Again we are not going to be write down like when user enter password in password text box. So just we are going to when followed by and, or just when we are going to be test any negative flow, negative functionality, then we, again that and we are going to be replaced with the but keyword. Now here we can see that the next keyword is the asterisk sign. So uh, when we want to don't know what kind of keywords we are going to be used, so just replace means again we are going to be replace all keywords with the asterisk, and still we are able to successfully execute our feature file here. So all Cucumber steps can be written with the star keyword as it is. So now we can see that scenario and scenario outline. So just here we can see that so scenario, basically scenario is used like a we are going to be define the test case. So just like we want to test the positive flow of the login functionality, like successfully log in with the valid credential. Second one is the unsuccessful login with the invalid credential. So we are going to be mentioned this is the test case name, consider as a kind of scenario. And scenario outline is the just here we are going to be execute particular scenario with different set of values, like we are going to be perform data driven testing. So then that situation we are going to be use the scenario outline. So scenario outline followed by the example keyword. So just we are going to be pass couple of data sets for the login. We want to test the login functionality. So we want to require a couple of data sets. So just we are going to be mention these data sets in example keywords. And here we are going to be use the pipeline symbol to separate the data sets here inside the example keyword. And the last here keyword we are going to be discuss, this one is the background. So basically background keyword is used for general steps that should be executed for every scenario. Like just here we are going to be mention that if particular every scenario requires some prerequisites. So we are going to be we are going to be keep that prerequisite in the background step. So just we are going to be implement all these things in a feature file. So just here we can see that here we are having a feature we are going to be mentioned as a, we want to test the login scenario. So user login is the feature. So we are going to be mention scenario is for a successful login with the valid credential. Here we can see that unsuccessful login with invalid credential. So here for both the things, like here we can see that user is on login page, user is on login page, then user. So this step is required for every scenario when we are going to be discuss about the login functionality. So directly I am going to be here, I am going to be use the background. So just here, and as a part of background I'm going to be mention this one. So just I'm going to be uh, add that scenario in a background. So just here we can see that now I'm not going to be mention the uh, given step in a scenario like a successful login or successful and unsuccessful login. So both scenario don't have that given, because given we are going to be mentioning in a background, because this step required for every scenario. So just we are going to be keep inside the as a part of given. So here we can see that if we want to test that scenario with couple of data sets. So just here we want to test the same scenario with couple of multiple data sets. So just here I am going to be add one more scenario. So just I am going to be replace scenario with just here we can see that scenario outline. So as a part of scenario outline, just here we can see that successful with login with valid credentials with we can see there multiple data sets. So just here we are going to be mention that user enters the valid credentials. So just here we are going to be mention user enters the valid, I'm going to be say that valid username and just here password. So when user enters valid username and password, and here I'm going to be use and user click on login button. So here we can see that user then user should be redirected to the dashboard page. So now here we can see that we are going to be we are mentioning here scenario outline. So scenario outline followed by examples. So just here we are going to be call examples. So examples we are going to be separated with the, here we can see that pipeline symbol. So just here we are going to be use also we are going to be mention the couple of username and password here. So just first of all I'm calling these headers, and then I'm going to be enter the values here as a part of user ID and password. So just here uh, I want to log in with utkarsha.academy@gmail.com. And password should be like a Utkarsha@123. This should be a password. So just I'm going to be mention couple of uh, data sets here. So just I'm going to be copy paste, and I'm going to be Utkarsha Academy 1, Utkarsha Academy 2, Utkarsha Academy 3, and I'm going to be keep password as it is. So in that way we are going to be achieve. So just here we can see that now we can see we have a feature keyword, we have a background keyword, we have a scenario keyword, we have a scenario outline keyword, we have given is the prerequisite, when whatever the action we are performing, then what we are going to be check the outcome, and or but we are going to be means if we want to do the same couple of things, same thing, so just we are going to be followed with the and. So just here, these all are the, we are going to be say that these all are the Gherkin keywords. So just we have seen earlier. So a rule. So just here we are going to be mention keep a rule here also. So just here we can see that I'm going to be add a rule keyword here. So basically, we can see that rule, the purpose of rule keyword is the represent business rule that should be implemented. So just here we are going to be implement the rule like logged in. So this should be, we are going to be consider this should be a rule. Now here we can see that these all are the just here. Now we are going to be consider all these are the Gherkin keywords. So again here, we have seen background, we have seen examples along with scenario outline, we have seen scenario and but given when then rule feature. Now you can see that asterisk. So asterisk means suppose here we want to, I'm going to be, I don't know, I'm not aware about the keywords. So just I'm going to be here, we are going to be see that I'm going to be replace all these things with the star keywords. So just we are going to be use the miss asterisk. So they are going to be considered all. So just here, these all are the keywords, and these keywords we are going to be implemented in our Gherkin feature. These all are the keywords provided by the Gherkin language, and we are going to be use these keywords while developing an feature file. So I hope you really enjoy this session, and you have any doubt, any confusion, so ping me on YouTube. Just add a comment on a video. So just we are going to be try to clarify the doubts. So thanks for watching. And if you like our conversation, so please like, share, and subscribe with your friends. Thank you for watching.